Sup guys, Nintendo Studios here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch. So, let's go. So yeah, Super Mario Party. I haven't really, again with Undertale, I really haven't played it. The only one I played before this was Mario Party 9 with the dumb car. So, great start to the series. Let's just get straight into it now with the presentation of the game. Presentation is just so nice. The game just, I don't know, it has a really good presentation. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. There is a good character selection, and you can also, like, choose a lot of stuff to do. However, graphically, I don't know. I mean, the game looks good. Like, there's certain parts where the game looks great, and parts where it just looks so pixely. It looks like something you'd see on a 3DS game or something like that. Now, maybe it's just something wrong with me or the TV that I have. But seriously speaking, I really, I don't know. Really, it's not ever, eye bleeding or anything like that. It's not really bad. But the thing is, I just feel like it really could be improved, because it just feels like a 3DS game up-res to a Switch game, with parts of it not being up-res. But anyways, that's besides the point. Story-wise, there really isn't much story other than you have to get these 5 gems by being a superstar, I guess they say, at the Mario Party. However, and that's really the only story you'll get. Really, it comes down to the gameplay. Now, describing every single individual minigame would be a hassle to do, so I'm gonna just say the gameplay is really good. A lot of the minigames are really well designed. I like a lot of them, and it just feels so cool. It's better than the other, and it's better than Mario Party 9, like millions times better. But yeah, gameplay-wise, there really isn't much to say other than it's so freaking good. It's some of the best gameplay of the series. And it depends on whichever mode you go through, where in Mario Party, the main objective is to get a certain amount of stars before the game ends. And in the river mini game, you have to try and get to the end of the path within the time limit by completing mini games and rafting around. And there's a lot of other gameplay modes out there as well, like being able to play online. Except there's only 10 mini games you can play online, and the same thing locally. So really sucks there. But aside from that, it's really, really cool gameplay wise. Control-wise, again, gameplay, there's so many different mini-games that I can't really explain it. Really, a lot of it comes down to using the Joy-Cons either with, holding them horizontally with the stick and the button, or sometimes you'll, use the gyro in the Joy-Con. However, here's where I get to my first complaint, and that's not because the controls of the game are bad. It's the fact that you cannot play the game in handheld mode at all. Now, I know this was revealed sometime before the game's release, but you cannot play the game in handheld mode, which is such a bummer. I mean, I understand it for some mini games, yeah, it would be very awkward. And technically, Super Mario Party is a game you play with other people, but I don't know, it would have been nice if maybe they had a separate mode just for the handheld mode. That would have been nice too, because yeah, and even then, it would have been fine if you could play with the Pro Controller, which you can't, so really nice on that. Really, really good job on that. But to be really fair, it's not the biggest complaint, considering while this game is great, we'll get into that a little later in the final thoughts. But anyways, for now, let's get into the content. Now, content-wise, there's a lot of things you can do. Like I mentioned, the main Mario Party mode where you only have 4 boards. Yep, that's it. 4 boards, when I think the first one had 8 boards. I don't know what the heck Nintendo's doing with this, or if they're just going to pull another Splatoon 2 on us and they're going to update with more boards, but seriously, you gotta stop doing that. That's it, like, come on. These games need to be more polished from the start. Come on. But there's also other things you can do as well, such as just like doing the river rafting thing, a sound mode, being able to like play mini games at random, being able to play them online or locally, and a few other things as well. Really, content-wise, the game does keep you pretty busy, and yeah, that really is it content-wise. Now soundtrack-wise, I mean, it's okay of a soundtrack. I can't really say too much about it since, I mean, it's not like it's a stellar soundtrack or anything like that, but it's not bad either. I'd say not too bad. Now, finally, to get to my final thoughts. Personally speaking, I think this game is a lot of fun. I would recommend it to anybody who wants to have some fun with their friends, because Super Mario Party has you covered. And even for a single player experience like someone like me, they still have a good enough experience for a single player. But still, this game is a lot of fun. I'm not sure if it would top the other games since I haven't played them yet, but it's very possible that this game is once again, like a lot of other Nintendo Switch games, trying to go back to the roots of their game franchise. But anyways, with all that aside, my final score for the game from 0 to 10, I would give this game an 8 out of 10. So yeah, that was my review on Super Mario Party. Sorry it took a long time to kind of upload. I've had other stuff going on, school and stuff like that, so. But anyways, I hope you guys still enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you guys want me to do more Super Mario Party gameplay, then let me know in the comment section below, and let me know if you guys agree with this review. And also, if you want to follow me on my social media, links will be in the description down below to my DeviantArt, Twitter, and Switch. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.